Hello. Uh, saying frames are dropping, but I don't see anything. Here, let me hit a button so it doesn't do that again. Yeah, if you're watching this and it's not lagging out, welcome to Persona 3 Portable. So, if you're a regular viewer, you might be asking, why all of a sudden Persona? Well, that's because, let me go into config. Uh, I played Persona 3 Reload recently, like a couple months ago. And I've also played 4 Golden and 5 Royal. But I've never played Portable, and I wanted to do the female route since that's not in Reload. So that's the plan. I have not experienced Portable, so I'm excited to experience a older version of Reload, practically, with a new character and new scenarios, I believe. Obviously, I think the main story is going to stay the same, but yeah, we'll just see. This is, I think, the first mature game I played on stream. So yes, as you can tell from the beginning, there is some sensitive imagery in these games. So if you're, sensitive to a lot of dark topics like harming yourself and anything like that, get away. Stay safe. And if you're okay with that, then hopefully this will be a nice little playthrough of this game. I love Persona 3, and I can't wait to play Portable. So yeah, stream's really making it seem like it's going to be a problem. Let's see. First of all, let me hear my own audio. I don't know why frames are dropping. I don't see it on the stream at all. I wonder why. First of all, let me hear my own audio. Sounds like I have good audio against that. And then let me see why the frames are dropping. Weird. I'll try to keep a close eye on stream. If it does bug out, then I'll try fixing it, and then I'll just cobble up a version of the VOD together so you can get both versions. And also, if there is DMCA stuff with the openings, which there shouldn't be because it should be allowed on streams, but just in case, I can edit those out. But yeah, Persona. Never heard of Persona, also. It's an RPG series, which is a spin-off of another RPG series named Shin Megami Tensei. And I got into Persona by playing Persona 5 first. I went in backwards order, actually. And then I was going to play Portable, but then Reload got announced, and I'm like, I gotta wait for that one. So I waited, and then I played it, and I loved it. And I think it's probably my favorite Persona game. At least 3 story is. So yeah, the best description of it is a life sim with RPG elements during another section of the game, and that's like the TLDR. That's just layman's terms. It's a lot more than that, but like that's much I'll go into. Also, today's been hectic, man. This week's been hectic. I was meaning to stream for a while, and I just had the sudden urge to play Portable because I've had it for a while now, and I've just been waiting to stream it. So yeah, here we go. Hopefully, streams are the frames are done, and we can get into this. Hopefully. Okay. Audio. It seems like everything was fine. I might make voices just a wee bit louder, so I won't be going over them. Although I know, I don't know. Which one is confirmed? Oh, okay. Forgot I'm playing an older Persona game, so I need to be careful with that. Okay. So, yeah. I know this game's not gonna have that much voice acting like in Reload, because Reload was like one of the first Persona games that had so much voice acting. But yeah, I'm planning on actually reading dialogue. I don't know how many voices I'll do, but I will read some dialogue. Do mind, I'm not that great at reading. I'm dyslexic, so hopefully that doesn't stir you the wrong way. Anyway, let's start a new game. And it looks like the stream's going well, so that's cool. This game, you can select the gen. Yes. I've already tested this out before, just to see. It basically says that this is for new players, or just players who just want to pick the female gender, but this is for players. The female route is for players who's already been Persona 3, so let's go ahead. I always pick normal. I could pick hard, but we'll go normal, and then I can change it later if y'all want. But yeah, normal will be it. Yes. Okay. Also, I need to do a quick search right now to know the female main character's name. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get going. This game is a work of fiction, no persons, groups, it's just fiction. Time never waits, it delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, it will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. Here we go. Terminal station evening. The station entrance is buzzing with activity. Meanwhile, elsewhere.
I just put it to my head.
Also, this will be my first time really hearing the original VAs, so it'd be cool.
Pull the trigger. No chickening out.
I've heard them before and I know who they are, but this will be my first time having a long, prolonged experience with them.
No, I can't.
Inside the new city passenger train. I'm not gonna even... It's Anehazuru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Here we go. It's a midnight. Wait. It's actually midnight where I am right now. Like as soon as the hour hit, It actually turned midnight over here. Oh no. Here we go. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Look at that moon. It's almost full. It's an eerily gigantic moon. There's the dorm. Gekikon High School Iwatodai dorm. This is a dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Not a word I typically read out all the time.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
It's weird hearing his old voice.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Persona. Oh, sorry, I was just reading. I chooseth this fate of mine own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name there. I was reading it right, I just thought. Okay. Okay, it's time to put her name. I don't typically like naming my characters, I like putting them as their official names. But if there is none, then I just make up a name. Kutone. Right? Yes. And then end. Okay, wait. Oh, that's how it's done. Got it. And then it is she. Oh, me. Okay. I can full screen my stream again, so I can keep watch. And let's proceed with Kutone.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
I might need to turn it down on my end, because it could be voices bleeding through my mic, because I have my TV loud. Let me hear it.
End. Wishing won't make it go away.
I might need to turn it down on my end, because actually it's not bleeding through too much. It might be fine. There's not much delay either, so it's not like a noticeable thing. At least that's what it seemed like to me.
And so it begins.
Although the voices may be just a wee bit louder than me. I might move it down to 6.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait! The lights!
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
Hello.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Who's she?
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see.
Sure.
This is Yukari Takeba.
Yukari.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Isn't this a normal dorm?
Huh? Oh, of course it is.
Not quite. It's a co-ed dorm for one thing, and there are other differences as well. I'll explain later. It's
Okay.
getting late. You'll find your room on the 3rd floor. Your things should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Okay, let's hit the hay.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Interesting voice. I've heard Yukari's original voice actress before, but it's interesting hearing her do different sides of Yukari. I haven't heard that side of her voice. Dormitory 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
Does that boy live
What are
here?
you talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
Yukari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah.
I see. Never mind then. Well, I better get going.
One thing I'm excited for is new OST. Most of it's the same, but I can't wait to hear FMMC tracks.
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Sure, Yukari.
Good night.
Good night. I love it. Oh my gosh. Iwatodai dorm. I love the song, especially the original. I just love the lyrics in the original. Okay. I'm gonna put you in a trance. Config. Let's make voices just a wee bit. Okay. Get tired. Should go to bed. And then what are okay, it's R. And that seems like that's my only way. Okay. 2009. Okay. And then we don't do anything with the closet, right? Yeah. We just go to sleep. Sleep. Nothing weird going on. Totally normal.
It's Yukari.
Normal,
Are you
way
awake?
here. Yeah.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school.
Is there a log button? Yeah, okay. So X is skip, got it. Or Y, I'm using an Xbox controller, excuse me. I'm so used to Switch controls, excuse me, if I confuse people sometimes. Totally.
Okay, then let's go.
Ooh, okay. I believe this is time, if I remember names correctly. Inside the new city passenger train, Anehazuru.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
Probably
This
not.
is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look, you can see it now.
Interesting seeing it's interesting seeing this game in such a downgraded state, but I'm for it. I can vibe with it.
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here. You're okay from here, right?
Probably.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first.
I wonder how on rails most things are going to be. Or if I literally have to point and click everywhere.
The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
I'll be okay.
Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
Sure.
See you later.
Okay, so we can move around here. Press the sub-menu to select an area and go there. Oh, never mind. We can't. I see some familiar faces. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just got started. You really ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay, fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, where's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in Class F, Kaz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Okay. So, do we just go here? Okay. Over this way? I forget the actual layout. I'll try not to do excessive dialogue, because I've already seen most of it, but yeah. Oh. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student?
Yo.
11th grade, correct? Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
I've never heard her original voice. It's interesting.
Let's see. In 1999, and that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
I'm trying to think of all the... I think out of 5, 4, and 3, I think C's my favorite homeroom. Maybe. Please to meet you.
My, aren't you polite? Girls like you should be an example for others.
Oh boy, we're already setting a good example. We're gonna get on the teacher's good side.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Yeah?
As you begin the new school year...
I can't remember the principal's voice in Reload, but I think I like this one more. I think it fits his character. I forget what it sounds like. It could sound very similar, and they both sound in character.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
But we won't have that student that talks to us who is voiced by Xander.
When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student.
I wonder who this is voiced by.
Yep, and I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
Do I recognize it?
I hear talking.
Also, what is would be? Because in original, it's like rumors are started because Yukari and New Kid were seen together. Ooh, are they a thing? And I know this is Persona we're talking about, so they wouldn't be like, oh, what? So yeah.
I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
By the way, that's what he looks like and sounds like. Interesting. More of a what's his name? Like the homeroom teacher from Persona 4. He kind of has that sound, like that voice. Not exact, but like they're going for the same thing. Pinky Wine. Homeroom is over. Your first after-school session is about to begin. Yes. Okay. Bear with me.
What's up, dude?
Oh boy, here we go.
You look like a deer in headlights.
I'm so used to a new voice for him. I'll have to get used to this one. And then after I beat this game, I can compare which ones I like more. Who are
Me?
you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you.
I'm Junpei Iori. I don't know why I said Junpei. I think I was thinking of Iori. Junpei Iori.
I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
Great. I also need to remember these voices, so whenever I have to voice them, I know what they sound like instead of doing the reload voices.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
Brother, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, male social links. Oh no.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
Okay, let's hope that they're okay. Let's hope romancing won't be too much of an issue.
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway,
I love
some
Junpei's
coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Mm-hmm. By the way, let me see what voices sound like, because I tried to fix the audio.
Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
I might need to actually turn them down a bit. Because they're still kind of going over me a bit. I might bring them down one more. Glad I have have a friend.
Oh, you mean me? Yeah, I'm glad we ended up in the same class too.
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side.
Oh no.
The whole class was buzzing about you.
Oh no, it started.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that. I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
What is she, your nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
Oh man, what a great first interaction with Junpei.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it. No problem. My door's always open.
Some of these options are very mean. Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back into the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet? Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
I hope this is not a running theme where it's like, by the way, girls can do this and girls can do that. Like, yeah. I'm just hoping the scripts are okay. That's all. I don't want to be saying this the whole time.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. The sign-in sheet on the counter. Save your game at the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
So this is how we save. I guess this is like Persona 4. I guess we just go to sleep. Ladies' room. Vacant room. Akihiko's room. Wait, so is my room not here? Oh, so is it in the 3rd floor? I didn't realize we went to the 3rd floor. Yukari's, this is Mitsuru's. Oh wow, cool. I guess that makes sense. This is the girls' story. They separate the boys. Okay. Go back. Okay, gotta remember that. Later at the dormitory lounge. A young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
Honestly, the voice is still a different person, but like honestly, their voices are pretty similar. Except he kind of stays lower a bit.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome.
And that's what terms look like. They have a little book next to them. Cool.
I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Them.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Bye, dude.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
There. Bye, Akihiko. Now I can say his name. April 8th, 2009. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No. No, that one. I mean, the story about the first-year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming. It's coming." Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? The first bell has rung. I need to immediately change the voice thing, but yeah. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzo Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach about Utsubo Kubota, I think. Excuse me for Japanese names. I won't be saying them correctly all the time. He's become a famous. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Who does she like? Should be this one. That's what the students sound like. Ooh. That's right. So you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, Kotone. Your classmates whispering. Kotone gave him the answer. You must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Let's go. Let's get that Riz up. I'm sorry. Charm. Let's go. I can't wait to grind stats again. Class has ended for today. There's nothing to do, so decide to go back to the dorm. Dormitory lounge. Yukari's already here talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
So, this is our new guest.
Oh boy. I do not want to be pronouncing his name often.
Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
Honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. I just think if I were to say it without hearing it in a while, I'd mess it up. Shuji.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here? Who else lives here? I saw something odd. No, not
Then,
really.
I hope you have a successful school year.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
Yeah, go to bed early. What's with everyone here wanting me to go to bed early?
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
I think I like his voice better in the original. His delivery is a little bit better.
Please forgive the bad pun.
I feel like it fits the character more with this delivery.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
They went for a more, like, very awkward angle in Reload. Oh wow, we finally get to see ourselves as a model. Later at a certain room in the dormitory. Ooh.
Working hard?
Or hardly working. See? There we go. I did it in Kutski.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now.
Totally normal behavior. Just spying on me, yeah.
Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now.
The Persona Portable?
The dark hour is approaching.
The dark hour? Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
Does he look like this in Reload? Or is he a blonde guy? I forget. Upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
More of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them.
Wait a minute, Kirijo? Like Mitsuru Kirijo?
The time is now midnight.
Oh, it's the dark hour, guys. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Be ready to see that graphic a lot, though. Oh no!
What?
I accidentally kicked my capture card. I don't want to accidentally unplug something.
What's happening to me?
Ooh. Well, we get to see it. I wonder how much. I know in original Persona 3 it was a cutscene, but wow, we actually get to see in more detail. Horrifying. Ain't that nice?
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
The hidden hour? Just stream title!
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential. Although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Master Kotone. Master Kotone Xiaomi. Ah, okay, I see. I forgot this would be what this is. Here we go. I don't think I get the voice I think he's voiced here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Let's go.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
All my homies love Igor.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Let's go. The paper you sign at the dorm is lying before Igor. Which version of Aerosol is this? I think this is a different version. I think 4 uses the other version that's used in 5 also.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Let's go!
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return, that you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Let's go. I understand. Let's go with the canonical answer here.
Precisely. You are fast asleep in the real world as we speak.
Dream and reality.
This visit of yours is merely a dream. However, you will come here of your own accord, sooner or later. Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key?
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival.
It's interesting that the attendant isn't here. I wonder if that's the same in the original, or if this is only a portable thing.
But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps. Till we meet again.
Bye, Igor. April 9th. You felt like you had a strange dream. Strange dream indeed, long-nosed man. It's time to go to school. Yo, man. Wait. Yo, man. I'm so sleepy today. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap, see, dyslexia, taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? I don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. But I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Lakota. I'm Mr. Lakota. I'll be teaching you classical literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classical lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh, how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classical lit. You feel tired? Close your eyes for a few minutes. Let's stay awake. But whenever you want to get what's it called in this game? I think it's bravery. It's something like that. But I want academics up. Hey, are you all listening to me? Wake up, children. Now open your textbooks. First on your syllables is Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I can tell you people are zoning out. Stayed up and listened to the lecture. Academics, let's go! You met Yukari at the shoeboxes and decided to go back together. Ooh, let's go! Way of Life. I love Way of Life. Wait. I gotta do something real quick. I tied something up I shouldn't have tied up. That gives me an excuse to listen to this. Bologna Mall.
Have you come here before?
Oh, interesting. It's Yukari who brings us here. Way of Life.
A lot of Gekukan students come here after school. There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too. There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Okay. So, new dialogue for me. Same gist, but still new, because Yukari explaining it instead of Junpei. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't read that out loud.
Welcome back.
Be prepared for me to do that sometimes. I'm not always fully aware. The moon is oh my gosh, the moon? The moon. The moon is beautiful tonight. I'm out of it. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Okay, let me get these voices finally. I want to keep them at 5, and then I can hear the VOD later, and then see what I need to actually change. I'm sorry if it's really bad right now. Okay, let's save real quick also. Plan to go on for a little bit more. Okay, now let's go ahead. I wonder if there's a fast travel point, or if it's always going to be like this. Sleep. It's the dark hour. Be prepared for me to say that a lot. In a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
She's not like any of the other girls.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
Especially if they're of the Persona 3 portable variety.
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Again with the comments. We get it.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
This thing is huge.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me.
Oh yeah, it is full moon. I forgot that happens today.
I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman. Let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Right. Be careful. Sorry.
Akihiko!
I'm mostly doing that to learn how to do their voices and how to do silly voices of theirs.
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
I like Akihiko's old voice.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me!
You've gotta be kidding me. It's right behind me, isn't it?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Let's go. Things are happening finally. You are awoken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Go look.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. Seems to be, Naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
So I believe Kotone has a different weapon than Makoto, so let's see.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Ruh-roh.
What? Let's pull back.
Second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer.
Gulp. We
Keep
probably
moving,
should
hurry.
run. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just a loser.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now. Huh?
Oh no!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta be kidding me!
You climbed up the wall?
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait!
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Shadow.
Oh yeah, I have to fight.
Oh yeah, right. I should probably kill this thing.
I can summon mine. No problem.
Interesting. So they're gonna show this
Here goes.
gameplay. Interesting. Does she just do it immediately? Yeah? Wow. No time. No voices saying do it. She just does it. Wow.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
Man, they're just speedrunning this.
What on earth was that?
The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Orpheus, let's go! The other
Is
self.
it over?
Awaken as a persona user. Yes, I am playing on Xbox. Hello.
It's still moving!
A piece of the shadow is heading for Yukari.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. Okay, Kotone, let's see. Wiping all out. Okay, let me change my sitting position. Because I've been sitting one way, and I should probably sit the other way. Something I love about all the Persona 3 UIs that's gun. You pick which one to shoot. I like. And yes, it does have a different weapon. It's not a short sword. It's more of a spear. I forgot what it's actually called. Okay, let's. Oh, she doesn't have. Really? Oh. Okay. Okay. I need to get used to this style of gameplay. So she only has bash. Does this crit? Okay, that's what we'll use. That's what we'll use. Doesn't look like a crit, but it does the damage we need. Nice. Crusty audio and all. Sorry. That portrait took me off guard. It's just the way it's front facing. She's looking right into my soul. Oh my gosh. Oh, jeez. I was not suspecting a jump scare. I'm sorry, Katone. But like, you gotta be good. I need to get used to that. That scared me actually. I was not suspecting that. She has that look. She just looks you right into the soul. Felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle. I was expecting something like that, but not the front facing like, ooh, you know. Your hit points and spirit points have increased. You are now able to create personas up to level 3. This will be the only time when I read stuff like this unless something like really catches my eye. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus has leveled up. I don't need to say this though. There's Aggie. Or Aggie. Again, I've played all the Persona games. I've never had a read out loud before, so you tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. Okay. The monsters are now gone. It seems Yukari is safe too. I feel exhausted. They're losing consciousness.
Are you okay? Oh, come on, please. Can you hear me? Answer me.
Nah, bro, she's dead. Igor. This is the Velvet Room, wasn't it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
Persona.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
You didn't see me, but I was making excited faces as soon as he said persona. Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
Sorry, I'm going to be annoying this whole playthrough. A mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Social links, let's go.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord.
Keep on saying that, dude.
Until then, farewell.
Bye, Igor. Oops! Get knocked out for 10 days. Your head's getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. 10 days. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
feel great. Have you been here long? Why would that be one of the first things you say? Sure, I'll go for it.
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you.
There's no comment on it. It wouldn't matter which one you picked. She would have said the exact same thing.
The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
It's almost like you're the Persona 3 portable. I'll ruin my own joke. What'd I do?
The power you used, we call it Persona.
Persona!
And those creatures you defeated are shadows. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before.
She said our enemies. If you weren't able to read, I'm sorry.
I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Why tell me this? What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past.
It's like, why do these people know these things? like, yeah, I've read the document on you. I know about your parents' death.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine.
Still a sweet sentiment, either way. It's just like, why does everyone know about my personal information?
It was back in '99.
It's interesting that they're really calling back on the year it happened. In Reload, it's just like, it happened 10 years ago. But they keep on bringing up 99.
There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group.
The Kirijo group? They were on the news. And also Mitsuru Kirijo? Mitsuru Kirijo?
So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
I was scared too. Sure. But frickin' Katone just did it. She didn't have any voices in her head. There wasn't the boy telling her to do anything. She just went for it. She was like, sure, screw it.
Really? But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all.
We can be besties. Let's go.
Bye.
$420, let's go. Yo, long time no see. Okay. Yo, long time no see. I was doing a mix of road there. What's up? Did you have an upset stomach or something? Why am I going road? What was his voice? Anyways, I got something to tell ya. Are you feeling okay? What is it? Actually... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. See, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yucatan! You two live in the same dorm yet come separately today? Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What? I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye-bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Katone? I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutsuki-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Okay. Oh no. What do I give Oh no? That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. We're going to talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, really? I believe... oh, dude, voice crack. I believe in Reload this is towards the main character, but they're still going towards Junpei for these. What was the style of house in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know that? About something way back then. Quick, Katone, what the heck is he talking about? Okay, this is new stuff. Mud huts, elevated houses. This is Japan. It's tropical. Mud huts is possible. It's either of these two. I don't think it's caves. I don't know how many caves are in Japan, but I wouldn't assume too many. I'm gonna go with elevated houses because I don't assume we're going that far back. Like, we still had a great idea of what civilization was, so I think we made buildings at this point. But I might be wrong. It might be mud huts. Okay, there we go. It's no use teaching you guys if you're going to get the simplest question wrong. Well, it's fine once we hit the age of katanas. Well, that's all I get for the wrong answer? He really doesn't care. Answer gave was wrong. You don't even get to tell me? What's it, mud huts? Come on, I would like to know still, even if I got it wrong. Because usually I don't know Japanese history all that much. Excuse me. Okay, fine. I thought it was more sophisticated at this point. I don't know how far ago they're talking, but I guess it was mud huts, I would assume. I don't know. There seems to be something important going on at the dorm. Decided to go back early. There's no one in the lounge. We were told to go to the 4th floor. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Got it. So, there. Okay. I'll just save normally. Yeah. Okay. We're going to the 4th floor. Good, it just takes us there. A room on the 4th floor. Hikari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar male student are sitting here. Did we really need to say male student?
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
What's up, Akihiko?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Really? Excuse me?
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
The hidden hour?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that?
Listen, dude. Dude Bro just loves Persona combat.
You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Let's go. Team for defeating shadows. That's totally not a team in all these games.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do we fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
I'm not sure I'm ready. Mitsuru opens the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
Evoker?
We'd like you to lend us your strength.
I'm not sure I'm ready. Let's just go, alright.
I was afraid you'd say no.
Me too.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
Yo.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
This is totally not staged.
Hold up. Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Voice rings out in your head. It's a tarot card. The Fool? Oh. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating a persona of the Full Arcana. You have established the SEAS social link of the Full Arcana. You may earn EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Full Arcana. Feel your inner strength growing. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Here's a gun, go to sleep. The dark hour. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Oh boy. How do you get in here?
I'm always with you.
Bro, bro did not chuckle and reload. Bro did not chuckle and reload.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Thanks.
I wasn't expecting you to thank me. But you're welcome. That is what I'm supposed to say, right? I don't really know what this end is about either. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation. depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment.
The thing I signed, yeah.
I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
I love knowing that. Bye-bye. The boy disappeared. April 21st, let's go. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko-senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working alone with Mitsuru-senpai. Senpai, okay? Yeah, Akihiko-senpai was attacked by a shadow on the day that you collapsed, too. He said that he injured his ribs a little. Kari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
I was thinking to myself for a second, like, why do they always need to have, like, a narration of what's going on? It's because you can't see it. It could be Yukari talking to herself, but they need to clarify that's to you.
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Drew left as soon as she was done. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Yeah, she has more of a annoyed tone than in Reload, which is interesting. I wonder why they changed the vocal direction of that.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Yucatan, do I sense some hostility? I need to do this because my Junpei voice is not too great. That Junpei was listening to.
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Let's go. Utode Strip Mall.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know?
It's interesting. So, me and Yukari hang out more Yukari hangs out more with Kotone, but if he plays Makoto, it's going to be Junpei hangs out more. Interesting.
Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru-senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh?
This is interesting. I think this is good enough for me as a player of the original. Well, not the original, but like the original story.
Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
Oh boy, here we go. He's ready for a lot of this.
You know, last year he...
Let me get some real quick. Jeez. There. Okay.
Welcome back.
I keep on not reading out loud.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Junpei? Why are you here? sorry. This is probably going to be the worst Let's Play of the game ever.
Junpei? Why are you here?
Oh, wow. I forgot that was the line of dialogue. Oh boy, I suck.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
For real? Okay, wow, we got a for real in this game? Let's go. Ryuji's spirit is somehow able to time travel.
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing.
Man, that's embarrassing.
He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning.
you know, completely normal in the beginning. Okay, I'm getting a bit better with his voice. I just need to do that a couple more times. I'm sorry if it gets annoying.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Did you guys know that? I was okay though.
Hey, don't feel bad. It happens to all us Persona users.
No, Junpei, I'm the Persona 3 portable.
But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kinda lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
Who's he talking to? Weird, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally, new guy.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best. I'm counting on you. Don't slow us down. Let's do our best.
You count on me.
She's more of the optimist type from my reading of the character. Junpei joins Seeds.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Ikutsuki.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Tartarus?
Tartarus?
Tartar sauce?
What's that?
Oh.
Sounds like toothpaste.
So okay. So in Reload, he's like, tartar what? Tartar sauce. Like, but in original, assumedly original, Junpei just goes Tartarus. Like, why did they need to add all that fluff in Reload? Tartar what? Okay. At least he still has the sounds like something stupid.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
Dark hour?
The dark hour?
Dark hour? Oh no. Well, who's gonna start the dark hour counter? How many times it's said?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa.
Their nest, huh?
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Brother.
Yeah, I know.
Brother, Akihiko. You need to show us. You need to show us something. You gotta prove yourself to me, because all I know you've done is just injure yourself, brother. You need to show up.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
Nah, I'm not doing that.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Okay, that's how it ends. And then we're immediately I get Kong high. Okay, cool. We just go straight into it.
This is it? This is the place?
This is it? This is the place?
Why here?
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
I'm feeling pretty confident in doing an Akihiko. I'm mainly trying. I never do a Junpei type voice, so I'm trying to get used to it.
It's almost midnight.
Dark hour. If you know me, I'm gonna run a bit to the ground until it means nothing, because that's pretty interesting of me. Oh, Tartarus. Oh, hey, we kind of get a cutscene, I guess. Although I think it's just images moving. That is animation, I know, but like I think it's just like they just like dragged assets.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
It sure is.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I love the delivery of the Akihiko. I respect your enthusiasm. That was a fun delivery.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
I like having differences with the voice actors. I decided to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Leader?
For real?
Oh my gosh. Junpei! The spirit of Ryuji's in him too.
One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
I think I like this Junpei. I think, like, in my heart of hearts, I feel like it reloads like the image of Junpei I have, but I like the me, pick me. It's just like, wow, dude.
You're in charge.
Yo, ladies in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Junpei. Junpei, don't make me hate you. Don't make me hate you. Don't make me hate you. Please. We do not need to have this. I get it. Women are weak, whatever, but please do not make this be your main bit. I've heard whimmers about Junpei in this version of the story, and I hope it's not as bad as they say it is.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
Okay. Hopefully he drops the act.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
That face. That's a Junpei face of all time.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
Let's go. You betcha.
That's the spirit.
You decide to go through the entrance. Oh, we can't even wait at the starting area? Oh, okay. It's just a velvet room. A strange door is sitting in the corner of the lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fitting to the door's keyhole as if it was being sucked in. He was right, we went into our own volition.
I've been waiting for you.
Igor, my guy, the goat.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The wild card. I don't want to know about that door. Nature of my power.
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
I love Persona games, I'm sorry, but this concept is always like, oh, love it. Start out with nothing, but you can hold so much power.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Seize? Oh, like my team name?
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Ah, but before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
Oh, do we get to meet them?
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Oh! You can pick! So you can make it be Elizabeth. Cool! That's a cool thing. I love Elizabeth, but I do want to see... I want to see the guy. If I ever play this game again, it will be Elizabeth every single time because I love Elizabeth. But yeah.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
I think I remember his name, but yeah.
My name is Theodore.
Yeah, Theodore.
But please, feel free to call me Theo.
Since this is a different playthrough, I want to see Theodore, because I know Elizabeth, I want to know Theodore. But believe me, I'll love Elizabeth.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
You got Pretty Boy over here.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Okay. Did not know you...
Are you alright?
Did not know you could pick that. I thought Theodore was forced upon you. I did not know it was a choice between Theodore and Elizabeth. So that means in Makoto's version of the story, you can also change it out from Elizabeth to Theodore. That's interesting. That's an interesting difference. Okay. Hopefully I like Theodore.
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Really, a zombie?
That's what you picked to dwell on? Oh, I get it. You're trying to yank my chain here. Don't worry, though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Whenever you need it, man. They don't seem to see the door.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, let's go.
You can check your own status by pressing the command menu button. Also, you can save your progress by assessing the clock on the left of the entrance. You can also pay money to heal by accessing this clock. Oh, so it's money. Save. How much money does it cost? Okay, I can't see right now. Okay, let's just get going. Are you ready? Ready. Good luck. Tartarus, floor 1 or block 1? Floor 1. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
You're in like a diamond shape.
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Okay, randomly generated dungeons.
She always liked that.
I like this voice direction for her. Let's begin. Keep in mind, these are real battles you'll be engaging in. Now, see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Okay. Okay, we can move. See all shadows on the floor? Okay. It's just confirm. Stuff so, let's go. Watch out, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move it and hit it before it attacks you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow, they're small. So they give off a little warning. Like, hey, watch out, there's a shadow. Small little guy. Ow, did they hit me?
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience.
Did it turn around and hit me just like that? What's my turnaround on that? I need to figure that out.
Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
I think I'm fine.
Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the skill and attack options.
So, do I not have direct command yet? Act freely, back up, okay. Direct command. Mission. Okay, there we go. I'd much rather that. Okay, and I think it should be weak to Agi.
The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
They cut him off! No! Let Junpei free! I don't know when I'm gonna get used to that. It just comes in so suddenly. Stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me like that. Stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes. Okay, so it's like a half second until she hits. Okay. Shadow over here. Due to the next floor, I can't allow you to go any higher today, but please remember about it next time. There's another shadow ahead of you. You'll be at a disadvantage if the enemy gets first hit. So try to surprise it. That's what I'm doing, Mitsuru. There. Okay, I have a lot more reach than I did
Now's a
myself.
good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
I'm good.
The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try?
These should all still be Agi.
Attack again. Nice.
And then I believe Junpei should have Agi also. Oh, nice. They can still get dizzy. Okay, good. So they continue that after Persona 4. Oh, he just knows cleave, damn it.
Couldn't finish it off.
2 enemies remain.
Okay.
Don't get careless.
Also, for this, I'm allowed to... If you're concerned about me swearing, I won't be swearing all the time. But since it's a mature game, expect it more, because you're going to be hearing that anyway.
Please hit.
Nice, Hikari. I won't be saying the F word. And if I do, it'll be bad. But I'm allowed to say damn, piss, or whatever. Okay, I just need to mentally prepare myself every single time when she appears on screen. Okay. Okay, let's go. Seems to be a shadow just around the corner. Approach carefully and to avoid being spotted. Oh, come on. Come on. That wasn't even my bad. Seems like it has detection for a while. Okay, so we need to be more careful than that. Come on, dude.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more detail?
No.
Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy.
Okay. So it seems like Katana is the only one who is able to attack currently. So let's
The enemy is vulnerable.
go for all-out attacks. Since we're going to be losing soon, it won't matter if I use all my XP.
I summon you. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Keep
our
going.
chance for an all-out attack. Throw me at him.
Let's go. Shuffle time. Let's go. Mysterious cards have appeared in your mind. After battle, you will occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from the one shuffled before your eyes. If you picked a card with a persona on it, then you will receive a persona. So, let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. I see how it works. Okay. Good to know. Unlock that level 5. Jeez, it's gonna take a while. Okay. So it's all a stopping game. Got it. Medicine. We continue this way. How are you feeling? If you or another party member is in bad shape, then use healing items. Yeah. And we can use skills. Ooh, I like the menu. Okay. Good. What does good mean? Is it just like a quick, like, you're in good condition, you're in bad condition type of thing? Oh, yeah, that's a shadow. There we go.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in battle than to attack them individually. You can perform an all-out attack.
Yeah.
Then, that shadows. There may be times, however, when an escape will be. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
Okay. Let's just spam energy.
You struck the enemy's. One more.
You struck. I love how much energy she has.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Yes.
Attack! Persona! You struck the enemy's awesome. I summon you.
There we go.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a.
They cut him off. Let him free, dude. Let Junpei free. Let him say what he wants to say. Okay, now it's always okay. Do we get Pixie? I want to go for Pixie just to see if I got the timing. Oh, it's not always like that. Cool. Okay, so it's always going to be a different type of shuffle, or depending on the number of cards, it's going to be a different type of shuffle. I'm never gonna get used to that face. I'm never gonna get used to it. Never. It always makes my heart stop for 1 second. At least they're leveling up fast. Maybe it won't take as long. I forgot how long leveling takes early on. Also, on the minimap, it shows me where my party members are. Weird. Wonder why that's a thing. That's odd. Usually, there are more shadows on the prowl. Well, at least you gained some experience in battle. Let's go back to the dorm for today. Then, should be an access point somewhere on that floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell the other party members what you'd like them to do. but if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills. Or okay, so they just explained what I was confused about. Be careful of that. Press the submenu button to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, their portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken. Okay. I don't think I'd be using that feature too much, unless I really wanted to rummage through something real fast. Oh, okay. Fine, they're gonna force me. Status? Wait, which one is it? Okay, split up. Use this command to instruct, yeah. Or if they are not very strong, you can easily follow a party to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay. Nice. Let's return to the entrance. Here we go. I don't think I'll be using that much. I like exploring myself, and I don't like... I get why some people would love having an option to just not have to deal with anything, but I like going at it myself.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No problem? I don't know about this. I'm exhausted. No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
Oh boy.
But damn, I'm beat.
They let him swear, kinda.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry though, you'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
What a guy. In any event. By combining... combining. Why did I think it was combing? By combining your powers with your teams, you were able to stand against the shadows. You feel a bond forming between yourselves. You felt the power of your heart intensify as if in reaction to the bond between your friends. The full level up. Rank up. Rank 2. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You decide that it would be best to return to your room and rest. Okay. So, we've been going on for about 2 hours, and I think it might be good, this might be the best stopping point, because this is around the time when the tutorial ends. So that means next time we play, we'll just have free reign to do whatever we want. This series will be long, depending on how long I'll want to do streams, but yeah. I don't think it should be too long, you know? But who knows? Who knows? Okay. Well, I'm going to save the game, and then I'm going to call it quits. Let's save. And I think I'll end stream off with one of the openings, and I'll try race data. Why is a race data here? Why in game can you just be like, yeah, I'm going to erase my save file. Okay, go to title screen. What would that even be useful for? I guess if you really need to get rid of a save, if you're full, but yeah, okay. Let's return to title, and I'll leave you with the opening, and it's been a good stream. I hope to do this again soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you.